And one more thing before I get up off this motherfucking, internet, man. I'm gonna say one thing. See, the thing is, you can only go so far if you keep on talking the shit about women that you're talking. We got other YouTubers online complaining about women them damn selves. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's one individual that follows me on the under. I know he does. I know he follows me on the under. And he copies some of my fucking material. Yet he goes around complaining about somebody's copying his shit. You know, he's mad because he can't get the woman that he desires. You know what I'm saying? And if he had a woman, and she finds out that he has a video talking shit about women all day long, she would dump his ass in a minute. She would get away from his ass. That's what I'm saying. You setting up yourself for failure because, you know what? We can't live with women, but we can't live without them. You need a woman. Eventually, in a certain part of your life, you're going to need a woman. You're going to need a woman right next to you. Yeah, you could go be celibate and better yourself for a little bit, you know what I mean? But after you come out of that celibacy, after you come out of poverty and you got a lot of money in your pocket, what the fuck are you going to do? The first thing you're going to do is go look for some pussy. That's the first thing you're going to do. You're not going to go take a vacation. And if you do, you're taking a vacation and you're going to look for some pussy while you're on your vacation. That's the first thing you're going to do is go hit the bars and clubs with money in your pocket. That's the first thing you're going to do when you get some money. Hit the bars and clubs looking for a piece of ass. Looking for a woman. That's what you're going to do. See, the thing is, a lot of you guys are like, you know, stop being on this and that. This and this man, you know, Captain Save a Hoe. And it's like that. But you guys are Captain Save a Hoes yourselves. You are Captain Save a Hoes yourselves. If you had a chance with the woman that you like to be a Captain Save a Hoe, with that broad that you have a crush on at the convenience store, at McDonald's or whatever, you would be a Captain Save a Hoe for her if she needed some goddamn help and if she asked you for it. You would fucking save that broad. You know, that's why you guys started the mgtow movement. I'm gonna get on the mgtows real quick. That's why you guys started the mgtow movement. It's because of the internet. Women started getting more choosy and picky about who they dealt with. And that's what really started the mgtow movement. And a lot of dudes were making bad decisions on who they married and ended up in divorce court. Get half of their shit stolen. They made the bad decisions. Because they chose a woman based on how good she looked or how good her head was. They didn't choose a woman based on her personality or who she was as a person. You know? And a lot of guys, you know, go around complaining about women, and at the same time, they complain about motherfuckers stealing their material. Motherfucker, you stole a lot of my material. Because I know you follow me on the under, motherfucker. And if it gets back to you, I know you followed me. And you stole a lot of my material. And you listened to a lot of my videos. And I listened to yours. I'm not going to mention his goddamn name. You stole a lot of my material and stuff that I say. Because when I watch your videos and you mention something and I recognize it, I'm like, wait a minute, I said that a while back. This motherfucker's following me. I could mention your name and try to get views and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to mention your name. But since you follow me, you're hearing this. And I bet in the next video, you're going to try to address me without saying my name. Or address the things that I said, you know, without saying my name. Because you do it all the time. First of all, my face is way more attractive than yours. You might be taller than me, but your face is jacked. Okay? I give you a 5 on that face of yours. You know, you complain about dudes stealing your shit. Complain, but you going around stealing other people's shit. You stealing from smaller YouTubers. Unknown, unheard of YouTubers. I know your game, man. And you talk big, tough and shit like that, man. But let the right broad come along, man. You're going to be cheesing and smiling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let that the right one, the one that you really want, walk up to you. And see what the fuck you going to do then. All that mgtow and me going my own way and all that shit going to go out the window, nigga. That's on the real. That's on the real. A lot of this shit gonna go out the window. I'm just being real. I'm not sugarcoating anything. You know, a lot of guys get up on here, they complain about these Instagram models. It's, you know, you complain about the Instagram models because they're not sleeping with you. They're sleeping with the higher tier guys or the Chads and Tyrones. That's what they're doing. If you work on yourself and become a man of value, then you won't be complaining about these Instagram models because you'll be fucking them. You only complain when you're being deprived of something. You know, when you're not being like deprived, you're not complaining. You know, it's like a fucking a lion that's not being fed. He's gonna be upset because he's not getting fed. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you feed that lion, you know, twice a day, you know what I'm saying, good sized meals, you know, as long as you feed him, he won't complain. He'll be happy running and jumping and stuff like that. But let that tiger not get fed for 48 hours. Let's see what type of mood he's going to be in. You know what I'm saying? Let a record artist from a record company not get paid. You know, one of these hip hop artists that be on TV. Let them not get paid their money. Let's see what type of mood they're going to be in. They're going to start to complain. And that's what's happening with you guys. You complainers that complain about women. You're not being fed. So you're going to complain about women. You're going to go in on women. You know, I'm not being a Captain Save a Hoe. I know the nature of women. That's why I am purple pilled. I know the nature of women. I know. I know the nature of women. You know, so I live with it. I fucking live with the nature of women because you can't do nothing but half join them with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? Red pill, my foot is in. Blue pill, my foot is out. Actually, no, that's the other way around. Red pill, my foot is out. Blue pill, my foot is in. I could pull my fucking feet back and be a blue pill person for a minute, and I could pull both of my feet back on the other side and be a red pill when I need to. Okay? When I need to. I could disguise myself as a blue pillar and be in a relationship for a little bit. But once that woman violates and do what, go against the grain, I could pull myself back onto the red pill side. You know what I'm saying? But back to some of you YouTubers that complain about women pretending to be big and tough. You know what I'm saying? You guys know you want the attention of women, but you guys are getting low-tier women. And that's why you complain. You're getting these fat women coming at you. I know. I was there. I was at the taqueria just recently looking at this fine, dark-skinned Hispanic chick in the kitchen. She was looking at me, smiling, lusting after me. That wasn't the only time she smiled at me when I went in there. I caught her eye the first time I went in there. Kel Cat's good looking, man. What can I say? My mom and dad had good genetics. I'm just not super tall. But I got a good face, a better face than that one YouTuber that complained about women. My face, even though I'm 10 years older than that guy, my face still better than his. It's genetics. I will live with these features until the day I die. And you gonna live with your whack ass features until the day you die. Stop complaining about motherfuckers stealing your shit. You ain't the only one that go through them fucking life experiences. I'm out. Have a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never, ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.